What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in for another quick little video. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be completely redoing my office space. That is the space that I use to make these videos and basically do everything that I do behind the scenes. It's become quite clear over the past year that I have outgrown my current setup. It's having issues. I think my hard drive is in early stages of failure on my PC, and there's just so much that I'm limited by because of my PC and my current editing rig and all of that kind of fun stuff. Today I kind of decided to make a little bit of a different video and show you guys some of the behind the scenes and take you guys along as I set up this nice new setup with our new PC, new monitor, and completely redo my editing rig in my little office space that I use to make these videos and everything. Let me know what you guys think below, but I think you'll enjoy this one. I know this probably isn't for everybody. We're all here because we love cars at the end of the day, but I felt like this would be kind of a cool, more personal video to make for a change. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know below after you watch the video, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get to work on this office. This is where I do everything that I do. I make my videos, I make music, and just everything. Literally everything that I don't do in my shop out there. Look, can you guys see it? You can't see it from here. Now I can see it. Everything that I can't do from the shop out there, I do right here at my desk. I spend a lot of time here between everything that I do, as well as, you know, doing things like playing games and stuff like that. That's kind of what I do after I work, is I'll just hang out, play some games, maybe hang out on Discord with the boys, because I'm kind of antisocial. So I spend a lot of time in here. So I'm really excited not only to kind of get this thing reorganized, a little bit better organized, and get it cleaned up, give it a nice fresh new look, but also unbox the PC of my dreams, basically, that I finally went ahead and was able to order. You guys will be seeing that later on in the video. That's not gonna be here probably for a few more days, so I'll be throwing those clips in at the end of this video. But today I wanna get kind of started by showing you guys my plans and also unboxing this sweet little surprise that I forgot that I ordered, and it finally just came, and that's going to be a big part of the room remodel. So essentially, as you guys can tell, this room is not like very big. It's a bit on the small side, but I make the best of it, and it's nice and cozy. I like it. My desk is kind of a mess. I got papers, paperwork, and a big box full of a lot of random stuff. And besides my monitor, I also got my nice new keyboard with the lights in it. I love lighted keyboards, and I finally got one recently, so I was really excited about that. Also got my MIDI controller for music stuff. Got the studio monitors for music and video stuff. Got the microphone here. It's kind of bulky and kind of in the way, so I might try to do something different with that. I don't know. Got my Gibson Epiphone Les Paul. This is an old one, and it's kind of like a family heirloom. It was my uncle's, and he passed it down to me for my 17th birthday, I believe it was. Also got my Johnson. That was my first electric guitar, but I might reorganize this corner as well. Maybe get rid of this file cabinet and do something different for the amplifier and stuff. I don't know. There's just so much that I want to change around. I mean, I got a few days to do so. I want everything to be 100% ready for when the PC comes. I'm also going to be picking up a second monitor. I don't know whether I'm going to order one or try to get one local, but that'll be what we do after today. But anyways, now that I've rambled for long enough, let's unbox this cool poster. I am super excited for it. I mentioned this in a video or two in the past, but even though I am a YouTuber, I also like to watch other YouTubers still. I think most YouTubers don't watch other YouTubers. It's kind of a known thing that they're busy working on their own videos to the point where they don't really care about keeping up with the boys. But me personally, I still really enjoy watching other YouTubers. There's still quite a few that I follow in the automotive world. Adam LZ, Evan Shanks, That Dude in Blue, Cletus McFarlane. I love Cletus McFarlane so much. TJ Hunt, you know, all of those guys I still watch to this day when I have a spare moment. Try to keep up with their videos. I don't keep up with them barely as well as I used to, but you know, it's just part of the grind. Someone who I have been keeping up with probably more than anybody these days is Adam LZ and all of his content. I love him, and Colette too, and I love the awesome work that Mike does and all the stuff that he does for the videos, making them look all fancy. Just really enjoy him and his content. And when they announced that they were going to do these limited edition posters of the S15 that are signed, I believe they're signed at least, I had to cop one, because I figured it would be perfect for the background here of the desk. I've never gotten anything signed by him before, so that's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's signed. I got 274 of 300, man. I got them just before they sold out, and that was only like maybe an hour after the video went up. I'm so excited for this. You can see right here, 274 of 350. Little signature. That's so sick, dude. got another piece to the puzzle. I just went ahead and picked up this really nice 32-inch curved HD monitor that I'm going to be using here, along with hopefully my other old monitor. Oh my god, my lens is fogging up. I just got done using this camera on the shop. It's really cold out today, so it keeps fogging up. It's really nice. It's high def and it's 32-inch diagonal, so it's pretty big. But I heard a lot of good things about this, and it was $100 off over the holiday season. It's an Acer monitor, so it's a good brand. We're going to try to unbox it and see if we can get it set up and kind of juggle things around here on the desk, see how everything is going to work out. Whoa, this is so cool. Whoa, this whole curved thing is so cool. It doesn't look like much on camera, I don't think, but you see it in person. It's so weird. I've never seen anything like it. Let's see if I can turn this thing on for the first time. Where's the button? Here's the button. Oh, it's turning on. Holy crap. My icons are all over the place, bro. This is huge. What the hell? It dwarfs this thing, man. This curved look, oh my god. It's so weird. I love it. Alright, it's been a day or two since the last clips that I filmed. I've had a chance to test out the monitor, color graded it a little bit. You can change all the color settings with the buttons on the side, and I've had a chance to even play a game or two with it and do a little bit of editing, and it is amazing. I love it. It's like the perfect size, honestly. It just works here. I haven't been able to hook this monitor up off to the side at all yet. Obviously, I've been waiting for the new PC, but just today I actually went to the store and I bought this little poster frame, and I framed my new Adam LZ poster that I showed you guys before. Fits in here pretty good. I was way too OCD about centering it, and I'm glad I was, because it looks really, really good in here. Still not sure where we're going to hang it. I'll probably tackle that tomorrow, among other things like moving the shelves and stuff, but a little change of plans because something came not only one day early, but 2 days early, and that is the new PC. The new Dell XPS series is finally here, and this is the part that I have been most excited to show you guys, because this has been such a long time coming. I've talked about how I wanted to upgrade my PC and do a bunch of different stuff for my editing rig in the past. I've talked about it in live streams multiple times and debated doing multiple different setups, including building what I have here, which I probably will still do. This is my little Cybertron unit that I've had for like 6 years in here. It works really well. It has an upgraded graphics processor. I think it has a GTX 1050, an older generation, but it has an AMD FX series. I think it's 41 something. It's like 4 digits, and it's 4168, I want to say, or something like that, but very weak processor for everything I'm doing. It's just time for an upgrade. So let's get this thing out of the box, and I'll talk specs and nerdy things in just a second. And here is the beauty out of the box. This is the Dell XPS series, the special edition desktop. It's made for creativity. It's made for having the power to do everything like that you need to do. Whether it be editing, making music, Photoshop, you know, whatever creative stuff you're working with. It's got all the power to do it, and it's also got the power to play some games and have some fun, and even maybe record some games and record stuff and just do everything that I need to do that I have such a hard time doing, and I'm limited by the PC that I have right now. So I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie, this was a really expensive unit. This was like a total of about $1,800 that I had to spend on this. I actually financed it just because it made way more economical sense to get 0% for, you know, like a year or two and just pay it off as I can and as I have it planned, rather than just spend all the money when I could be investing that, saving it for the dealer, for the cars, etc. It enabled me to make this investment a lot quicker, so I'm really excited about that. So for all you nerds, I have the specs all clicked up here on the PC so I don't forget what I'm talking about, but essentially this has a 10th gen i7 processor, which is a huge upgrade from what we're working with right now. You can see right there the top line, Intel Core i7. There's all the nerdy things right there, and the graphics card is really impressive. It's actually RTX NVIDIA GeForce 2070, which is huge. Also has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and yeah, That's the main stuff. It has a solid state drive as well as a normal hard drive disk too. So I believe the operating system is installed on the solid state drive and then everything else goes on the hard drive. It's a little added extra security to keep this thing going for a very long time. And we're probably gonna have this for a very long time. Like a very, very long time. I can't see me outgrowing this anytime soon, so I am super excited. My plan for the old PC rig, I love the case that it's in, honestly. It's perfect to be built, so in the future, that's my exact plan for it. Once I get everything transferred over that I need to get transferred over onto the new unit, this will get stored away for a while until I collect parts, and eventually I want to build this thing into a monster that can handle literally any game at full graphics that you could throw at it. That would be the end goal, but you know, that takes a lot of time and money to build, so I'm going to be doing that over time, but I definitely am going to be using that for editing, for work, for everyday stuff. I want it to be reliable, so that's why I went ahead and financed this and just went all out for the main PC. So I could not be more excited to finally have this. So I'm going to go ahead and move everything around. I'm going to be keeping obviously the old PC in here, probably over to the side so that I can plug it in. I'm going to get a data sharing cable so that I can plug the two into each other and transfer data over onto this. Let's kind of organize things around here a little bit, get everything laid out, and we can finally plug it in, fire it up for the first time, and give it a test run. Before we go too much further here, I just noticed that there's two little thumb screws here. So we might as well pull it off real quick and just take a peek at our internals and be a nerd for a little bit longer. Whoa, holy graphics card. Okay, so they weren't kidding when this was RTX. My god, the graphics card literally takes up the whole, like, it literally goes from the one side to the other side of the case. The processor heat shrink is huge too. That is nuts. Alright guys, let's fire it up for the first time together. I got everything somewhat organized. I moved the whole desk over to the left a little bit. Got the old PC over there for now. Also, the new one came with this actually pretty nice little mouse and really nice little keyboard, which I did not expect. That's going to come in handy because I'm going to need those. Plug into the old PC so we can get everything transferred over. It's probably going to take me a couple days of just on and off fiddling around to get everything set up completely, but let's fire this thing up. It's so quiet. Oh! Holy crap, this is a majestic moment.
Day 4.
Alright guys, fast forward a few days, I've had a chance to kind of mess with everything, get everything transferred over from the old PC that I need, get all my programs installed, and play with this monitor a bunch. I'm loving this monitor. I've actually been able to edit some and like test it out. The curved look has really grown on me and I love it so much. I don't think I'll ever go back. Having the second monitor here is amazing. It comes in handy all the time. I could have my files up there, I could have my Discord up there, I could have like anything that I need up there while I'm doing work here. It is amazing, and this PC is just kicking ass right now. So today we're gonna finally put the little cherry on top to finish off this video, and that is we're gonna be putting up our LZ poster. Finally, gonna be moving the shelves and everything. For now, I'm just gonna be taking them down off the wall, these two little train shelves. Back in the day, I used to enjoy trains a lot more. My dad always would be watching like the train videos, and I would always watch them with him. Trains are really cool, but I mean, they're not a very big part of my life now, obviously, because I'm a car guy, but I still think they're cool, and I'd still like to put these shelves somewhere, but for right now, I'm just gonna take them down so we can go ahead and hang our poster and redo this stuff. I might even repaint the room here at some point soon. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I will make a little update as I continue to make some progress in the future, maybe throw some bits at the beginning of some of our future vlogs. But for now, let's go ahead, put this drill to work, and take these shelves down. Well boys, that escalated kind of quickly. So basically, as you saw, hopefully, when I took the one big shelf down, we hadn't actually painted behind that. This room got painted after those shelves got thrown up when we moved here. So there was just like a white stripe. And I was just gonna roll with it because, as I think I mentioned before, I was thinking about painting this whole room here at some point in the future. My mom actually came in and she had this leftover like wood peel and stick wallpaper vinyl stuff that she had left over from some project. She convinced me that I needed to give it a shot here, just do like a strip. I wasn't sure about it, but I'm really glad I did it now because it actually looks kind of fire. And at some point I will be repainting this room and doing a bunch of stuff. But basically, as you guys can hopefully see here, I'm going to turn the monitors off so that you can actually see a little bit better what's going on here. My idea here was to have, you know, we have little things here. We have little hubcaps on display, then something big here few little things here, then big thing here to kind of balance it out a little bit. And also be hard to kind of center something over the center of the desk. It might look kind of funny. So I put the poster over here on the left. Got our little shelves here I had laying around. Got the David Rohack special over here, the little custom mini PT-GT. She's lowered. She's matte black and blue. She's got subwoofers in the trunk that you can't see on camera, but he made a little model inspired after my car and sent it out. A little Jimmy gift and a few other little things. Gonna hopefully display some other stuff here at some point, and I'm gonna redo that whole door. I'm gonna use my old little bulletin board on the door and, you know, just juggle a bunch of stuff around like that. It still needs to be cleaned up a bunch, but it looks like this here is going to be the final rendition for now, minus a few odds and ends, a few details. I hope it enables me to continue to improve the content here for you guys, because that is my #1 priority, honestly, at this point. So guys, be sure to stay tuned. Episode number 3 and the final episode of the Heater Core project should be out later in the week that I'm posting this. And then we got some stuff to do to the PT-GT and just so much more content. We're going to be getting into the project here soon, which I've mentioned before. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button again. Let me know what you think about this style of video occasionally here on the channel in the comments below, and also by hitting the thumbs up button, or hey, hit the thumbs down button if you didn't like it. I don't care. And again, hit the subscribe button and then hit that little bell next to the subscribe button if you want to get notified whenever we come out with content, so that you can keep up with the awesome stuff. Also follow us on Instagram, because I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff there. Keep you guys up to date on when videos are coming out and awesome stuff like that. Also post some really cool stuff there. I also recently started a TikTok, and I've made a couple, and they've both actually gotten a ton of views. I'm really shocked, but be sure to go follow us over there, because it's actually kind of fun. I've been posting there and on Instagram Reels, and been making some funny little videos for you guys. Give us a follow there, and I guess that's all I have to say for this one. I hope you enjoyed. It might be on the short side. I apologize if it is, but love you all so much. Thanks again for the support. God bless, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.